ikuti program Camera, catatan Menko Airlangga.
So all this brings me now to the next big question: who will win this contest? And by the way, I can, in the Golkar Institute, I can speak to you and I can ask the question, who will win? But if I was giving this lecture in the United States of America to an American audience, and I said, hey, who will win this contest? The Americans would be very puzzled. You see, what kind of question is that? Of course, America will win. Because America always wins. And the Americans are right. For the last 130 years, every geopolitical contest that the United States has engaged in, it has won, right? It won World War I, it won World War II, it won the Cold War. So Americans have never lost. So for most Americans, the idea that they could lose is inconceivable. Never. America cannot lose. So the Americans are convinced that they can only win and they cannot lose. And I'll tell you why they believe that is the case. They believe that at the end of the day, this is a contest between a vibrant liberal democracy in the United States and a rigid Communist Party system in China. And the big lesson that Americans learned from the Cold War is that a liberal democracy will always outperform a Chinese rigid Communist Party system. And in theory, the Americans are not wrong. I mean, democracies tend to be vibrant, tend to be dynamic, tend to be innovative, tend to change, tend to adapt. And that's true. So I would say if this really is a contest within a vibrant democracy and a rigid Communist Party system, it's conceivable that the United States can win. But one of the main contributions my book makes to this discussion on US and China is that it shows that if you dig deeper down beneath the surface, what you're seeing is a contest between not a vibrant democracy and a rigid Communist Party system. On the United States, the vibrant democracy has become a plutocracy. And in the case of China, the Communist Party system has become a meritocracy. So this is a contest between a plutocracy and a meritocracy. And in a contest between a plutocracy and a meritocracy can win. So let me explain what is a plutocracy. Now, a democracy, as you know, the definition of a democracy, it is that it is a government of the people, by the people, for the people. So it's a government of the 100%, by the 100%, for the 100%. And if that is what the American system is, then it would be a vibrant democracy. But America functionally has become a plutocracy so that it is no longer a government of the 100%, by the 100%, for the 100%. It's a government of the 1%, by the 1%, for the 1%. So what's happened in America in the last 30 years is that as America's economy has grown, it has grown significantly, all the rewards are going to the top 1%, and the bottom 50%, and this is the most shocking statistic about the United States of America, the bottom 50% have not seen an improvement in their standard of living for over 30 years. And if you look at chapter 7 of my book, it is documented in great detail, giving you data after data. And of course, this is also confirmed by other eminent American writers and thinkers. So, for example, I'm not the only person calling the United States system a plutocracy. The former head of the Fed, a very distinguished American, was a friend of mine, the late Paul Volcker, called America a plutocracy. The Nobel Prize winner Joseph Stiglitz has called America a plutocracy. One of the best-known writers in the West, Martin Wolf of the Financial Times, he has also called America a plutocracy.
Ikuti program Camera, catatan Menko Airlangga.